legends are inside all of us, waiting to be born.
So you can finally be free. Push through the pain. You give me a train. You won't see the sun until you walk through the rain. Walking up repeat. Welcome the hard times within the feet. Walking up repeat. Walking up repeat. Keep moving, don't stop for anything. Inhale the struggle, exhale the trouble. Bear your cross with honor even when your knees buckle. And don't forget where you came from. Your determination will determine the man you become. Breathe life, survive. Are you afraid to die? Afraid to be alive? This time I made up my mind and I'm not wasting time. Survival of the fittest. Survive, survive. Breathe life, survive. Are you afraid to die? Afraid to be alive? This time I made up my mind and I'm not wasting time. Survival of the fittest. Survive, 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 survive. This is your life, so come out swinging. Stop sitting in silence, start kicking and screaming, push through the hate. Don't give them reasons to say they were right, you were wrong, you couldn't go all the way. Walking up repeat. Welcome the hard times within the feet. Walking up repeat. Keep moving, don't stop for anything. Breathe life, survive. Are you afraid to die? Afraid to be alive? This time I made up my mind and I'm not wasting time. Survival of the fittest. Survive, survive. Breathe life, survive. Are you afraid to die? Afraid to be alive? This time I made up my mind and I'm not wasting time. Survival of the fittest. Survive, survive. Adversity devours the weak. If you wanna go and get it, be relentless. We are relentless. Adversity devours the weak. If you wanna go and get it, we are relentless. Relentless.
And I seen Western movies, seen dudes with no heart,
NXT, what up, though?
guys. Fuck the nigga, bitch, he went crazy. I seen the perfect guy, seen the big dog catch A's. First they used to love
all the
me,
bunch of
now
boy
they
right
beat
now,
the what I'm
you heard?
saying. I seen straight out of
I'm over here riding over
I
to the
seen
fucking
women
arena.
get famous,
Had
all
to pick
they
my
husbands
nigga up.
shine, then they shit on
Heard me?
them. So I
Fuck with
seen
your
the
boy,
real
man, tell you this,
housewives.
bro.
Ain't she fighting fucks, then she fucked the night away. But she love him, so I been knew Jocelyn and Steven. I met a nigga up in prison who been there 45. He don't even wanna go home, so I saw the green mile. This is TV.
You know, niggas from Louisiana gotta do their thing, you heard me?
Say
That's the only Gucci's
I've been
way to
seeing
do it, you heard
rainbows
me?
all day.
Fuck with
Shit, I
us.
got a
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to NXT tonight, and it's like Ed Gucci will be in attendance here as he's picked up a Michael Mitchell hung the way to the show here tonight. We're opening up strong. Reggie Tiller, Black Moses on his way down for our opening contest here. Of course, last week here on NXT, on the homecoming episode of NXT, that was, Tiller here faced off with Michael Mitchell in a huge match. Came up on the receiving end of that loss, but being told Black Moses he's been training for his opponent here tonight, and I hope he has been training because he is in for one hell of a night here, as we all are. But his night's going to be a lot more physical than mine is. I'm sitting behind the desk here, and guys, I am excited to be here again for NXT this week. We have such a big show planned for you here tonight. And here's a man many people have been long awaiting the arrival of. You can find this man anywhere you look. A very accomplished MMA grappler, striker, making waves around the professional wrestling world. Saeed Muhammad, aka the Beast from the East, is here in El Dorado Championship Wrestling. And let me tell you, if you have never seen this guy in the ring before, sit down and buckle up because he is 125% all offense. This guy has been making headlines. COH, SWA, the list goes on, guys. He is making moves. He's all about business. And that's why he's here in NXT, making his official debut tonight. So here we go. Tiller, Saeed Muhammad. Let's get this underway. And look at this, Saeed goes right after him at Tiller with a quick escape there. Trying to fill him out. Tiller catches him with a nice uppercut. I tell you, Tiller really needs, and a big upset over Saeed would definitely be the right thing to do as he rolls out of the way of that drop kick. Tiller, nice Saito style suplex there. That twisting belly to back suplex. Ooh, look at that big punch, that huge hook to the body. Tiller's still holding his own, fighting back. We seen him really take the fight to Mike Mitchell last week, but just come up short in the very end. He's taking control here, got the neck lock. Picks the leg, and there's a dragon screw. Look at this. Saeed trying to regain control here. Very even match so far. Oh, this is the clothesline. Running right into the ropes. Looks like Tiller is maintaining control here in our opening contest. Goes a pin. No. Not enough. Not nearly enough. Into the turnbuckle, face first. Oh, Saeed with a counter. Nice counter arm drag there from Black Moses. Tiller again, reverse DDT, planting him in the middle of the ring. And there's a nice double stomp. What's this gonna be? Rolls up. Oh, Hurricane Rana hooks the legs. No, not even a 1 count. Firing away here. Saeed. Oh, look at this. Overpowers him with that headbutt. Knocks him up against the ropes here. Hanging him out to dry. This is a bad compromising position as he fires away these Muay Thai knee strikes. Big damage being done there. Saeed's going to take this outside now as Tiller's fighting back again. Drops under. Oh, DDT to Saeed on the floor. Back into the ring goes Tiller. Saeed misses that. He catches with that shot, and there's a kick to the head. But here to the top rope, it appears. Comes off with a clothesline. Huge diving clothesline from the top, and he's going to go for the pin. This could be enough. One. No. Tiller fighting out and takes a kick right to the shoulder blade. Saeed looking for something. No, Tiller catches him. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Fighting him off again with another headbutt. Tiller fighting back. High kick there. Caught him in the shoulder. Looking for something here. Off the ropes. Counters. Drops it down. Caught him with the back handspring head scissors and kips up. Tiller. Oh, caught him with that body shot. A couple quick jabs. Backhands him. Kick to the chest. Another kick to the chest. Spinning back heel kick connects. Combination there from Tiller. One. No, only a one count. He can't believe it. Saeed hits the ropes in a shoulder block, just running straight through him with that. And look at this gut-wrench overhead suplex for a deadlift. Pops the hips, clasps his hands for a second one. Rolls through yet again. And a third one, and that might do it. Tiller getting suplexed all over God's green earth here in this ring. Now he's measuring it. There's a Superman punch. Eat your heart out, Blade Wyatt. That's a Superman punch if I've ever seen one. Saeed looking for it again. Oh my God, 2 in a row. Look at this. And somehow Reggie Tiller able to kick out. Somehow able to kick out, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a second. From behind now. Big Tiger overhead suplex. Saeed Muhammad looking for here. Double underhook. Look at this vertical double underhook suplex. Firm control now from the beast from the Middle East. Look at this. 2 axe handles. And a big tilt-a-whirl slam. Oh, combination. What a shot that was. He just levels him with that series of big strikes. Saeed now looking for something here. He's got a butted neck. What a suplex. Good night, Tiller. Look at the impact. Spiking him on his head with that suplex. That has got to be enough. And it is. Fans here in attendance giving him the 3 count. Saeed Muhammad with a very impressive showing here tonight. Again, Reggie Tiller came to the dance, put on a show, but just couldn't put it down for 3. Saeed, what a, wow, what, look at this. What a clothesline. Man, that size just coming at you from the top rope, flying across the ring. Take a look at some of the action here again. This is where Tiller started to turn things around as he was able to pull off this Irish whip counter here. Saeed, watch this, just fighting right back out of that turnbuckle. These two would go back and forth. Very close match, but Saeed, look at this, just fighting through. Tiller was able to fire off this nice combination here. This back heel kick kind of right in the chest. You think that would have been enough to put anybody else away, but I mean, Saeed Muhammad, like I said, he's an accomplished MMA fighter in his own regards. Look at this. What a suplex that was. I've never seen a suplex like that before. Was able to withstand everything that Tiller hit him with, guys. We're going to come right back after a commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We've got more action still yet to come here on NXT. What an opening contest that was. Stay tuned for more action.
You'll have to excuse me, I'm all smiles right now, ECW. You see, I am here, back, once again, where I belong, like I've said before, and I have competed in an ECW, NXT at that arena once again. My heart is pounding with joy, and I was so excited the other night when I heard that bell ring after I dropped that elbow on Lewis Rivers. There was so many things going on. I got so caught up, so swept up in the moment. I didn't care about anything else but just soaking it in. And I did. I soaked it in, and I enjoyed it. I loved it. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the fans. I'm here for that love. I'm here to give everything I have and hopefully to receive something in return. Now, as soon as my match was over, I got back, busted a quick shower, and being the student of the game that I am, I immediately went to the tapes. And I seen how my match went, saw what I could do better, saw what my opponent did. And I can't lie, just like anybody else, I saw Lewis Rivers' hands on the rope. And the ref, unfortunately, didn't see it. He was doing his job. I have no doubts he has any favoritism. I'm sure he has no favoritism towards me whatsoever. Nothing but professionals here in NXT. Crew, owners, refs, everything, you name it. However, Lewis Rivers immediately attacked that referee and said, "Ban blind zebras." Well, as you can see, Lewis, I got a little zebra in me, brother, and these referees work hard, man. And despite what we all saw, he did his job. And the fact of the matter is, I won that match. Now, if you were any kind of man, instead of saying something about the referee, you would have probably asked me for a rematch. Now I'm going to go ahead and do you a favor and respect the integrity of the referees. And I will gladly meet you again next week at NXT and pin you in the middle of the ring. Something about you, Lewis, you remind me of how I used to be. You're talented, no doubt. You're first class. We get it. But I am Dick Nicholas, and I am here to prove a point. I'm not playing around. Albeit the good guy. I am here to pin or submit everyone that I come across. See you next week, sir.
Well, we heard some more words there from Dick Nicholas, ladies and gentlemen. We all know Dick Nicholas and Lewis Rivers fought to a controversial decision in their matches on NXT last week. The referee did not see the rope break as it was and declared Dick Nicholas the winner. But here's the man who did not win in controversial fashion. A man who won straight up against Reggie Tiller last week, Mike Mitchell. A man who is making a huge splash here in the pool known as NXT. not just a drop in the bucket. I mean, this guy turned heads. Social media, for those of you who have Facebook and Twitter, social media was ablaze talking about Michael Mitchell as a result of NXT going live on the ECW network last week. Many people very invested to see this man's progress. And tonight he faces an opponent he couldn't really game plan for. Man, he's never faced before. This will be the debut of this guy right here. String Bean. So this ought to be interesting. We don't know very much about this String Bean character. I understand that he hails from a bean field in Crossville, Illinois. So an interesting fun fact. That's about all the information I really have on this guy. Definitely a treat to see a new masked entity here in ECW and NXT at that. Question will be, will he unleash the Bean tonight? Or will Mike Mitchell give him the same treatment that Reggie Tiller received last week in Mike Mitchell's debut match? Well, we're about to find out firsthand, ladies and gentlemen. Backs Mitchell into the corner. So he's ready to unleash the Bean. As this shirt says there on the backside. Clean break here. Show of respect. We're going to see this time. String Bean taking control. Look at this. Able to out-wrestle Mike Mitchell in the early goings here. Oh, and he gives him a punch to the face and lets him up. There's a high enziguri from Mike Mitchell. Look at that. Explosive athleticism from this guy. And a drop kick. And, oh, misses that springboard. String Bean now with that arm, oh, and drops a hip on it. We're going to see this time, spinning him around. String Bean from behind. Drops an elbow, what a move. String Bean controlling this match, surprisingly, here from the get-go. I think Mike Mitchell not being able to game plan for this guy is really thrown low from String Bean. Mike Mitchell rolling outside, getting out of the way of that. And here comes String Bean following him. Oh, nice. Body scissors into a nice arm drag. Oh, and there's a kick to the midsection. Big boot there to the side of the head. Was this going to be String Bean? Oh, come on. That is a low blow. What? That is uncalled for. Mike Mitchell trying to fight back into this. Caught him with a grazing uppercut. Nice jab. Back elbow strike. Big clothesline. Look at this. The combination continuing here. Wait, Mike Mitchell getting fired up. Hitting the far ropes. And what a dive. Suicide dive over the top rope. Like a giant combine just plowing through the field. String Bean gets leveled. And oh, he's fighting back. Caught him with that shoulder block. Mike Mitchell able to counter here. Oh no! Oh, German suplex, and he hit the concrete floor. Didn't hit the pad at all. Referee warning them to get back into the ring. Mike Mitchell caught him with that middle rope springboard, kind of like a forearm it looked like. Taking up the trash. Throws String Bean up the ramp here. String Bean fighting back. They're up here on the steel entry ramp. The fans are loving this. Mike Mitchell climbing up to the apron. Caught him with that punch. Caught him with another punch. Springboard. Oh, he caught him that time. Diving leg lariat. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Oh, was looking for that corner. Enziguri, we've seen him use before, but he got caught. We've seen this too before. Necklock suplex. Only a 1 count. String being able to counter out of it. Kicks out at 1. Mike Mitchell now sizing him up and drops a knee to the face. So now a string bean once. Mike Mitchell is getting fired up. And let me tell you, if you missed this match last week, Mike Mitchell has all kinds of fire inside of him. He drags him out here again. Mike Mitchell drops another knee to the face. Taking his time here, just picking String Bean apart. Oh, what a slap. Oh no, got caught and he falls back through the ropes. Took too long to try to get to the top rope there. String Bean cut him off. Mike turning him around. Position him for here in the turnbuckle. Irish whips him across. Charging in. What's this going to be? Middle rope. Enziguri. Oh my goodness. What a kick that was. That could have taken his head off. 2? No, only a 2 count. The String Bean fights out of that one. This has been a very good match between these two. What a forearm shot that was. Oh, clubbing shot there. Big boot connects. String Bean with the control. Looking for the Irish whip into the turnbuckle here. Bishop trying to recover. String Bean going right over the... This is unexpected. Oh no, Mike Mitchell paying for that. He got faked out by his String Bean and took a big dive straight to the floor. String Bean, what? String Bean coming over here and disassembling our table. What is going on with this guy? Mike Mitchell not going to have any of it. Just throws him chest first into the corner of that table. Now from the apron, springboard. Oh, he caught him for a DDT. Side moonsault into a reverse DDT from Mike Mitchell. Again into the table. Let's get in on a count out if String Bean does not get back in. Up to a 7 count. This will be springboard. Oh, misses the Enziguri. Irish whip. Holding on to the ropes. Counter by String Bean. Springboard incoming. Forearm connects. And a kick to the back as well. The Beanstalk's on fire. Oh my God, what a counter! Mike Mitchell counter Hurricane Rana into the pin. 1, 2, is that? No, only a 2 count. I gotta, oh my God, the athleticism of this guy. He just kicked up into a Hurricane Rana. Wait a second. String Bean going for a right kill switch connects. That might do it. Got him with the kill switch. Knife edge chop. Mike Mitchell caught him with another Enziguri. Is this now? Reposition him. Got him up on the shoulders. Hold on a second. Taking a page out of AJ Hawk's book with a Death Valley driver, and the damage has been done to both men here. Mike Mitchell, is this enough? Goes for the pin. 2. String Bean's got his hand on the ropes and the referee sees it. You know, if Lewis Rivers is watching this backstage, he can't be happy about that. That's exactly how his match ended last week. The referee didn't see it. There's a big clothesline. Talk about that more in a minute. Another clothesline. Another clothesline. Mike Mitchell. This is what happened to Reggie Tiller. He was going to charge in there, but he didn't. Grabs him by the wrist, runs the ropes. Nice Hurricane Rana out of the turnbuckle there. Mike Mitchell is putting on a show for the fans here tonight. Oh, wait a second. And there it is, the neutralizer. It's what won his match last week, his debut match. Is this enough to finish off String Bean? 1, 2, is this enough? No! No! String Bean with the wherewithal to kick out of the neutralizer. Is this going to be here? Tiger suplex, excuse me. Oh, right on the neck. Hits the ropes. String Bean, wait. Small packages him. 1. No, only a 1 count. Mike Mitchell. So resilient here. String Bean turning him around. Snapmare hits the ropes. Big boot. What a kick. Nice knee to the midsection. Drop kick. Down goes String Bean. Picking him back up now. What's he going to look for now? Spins him around. Hooks the arms again. Looking for another kill switch, and he gets it. Is this enough? He hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Mike Mitchell moves on here. Another big win in NXT. So we take a look. Incredible match between these two. Definitely going to be a highlight for this week's episode. Look at this. Mike Mitchell springboard big enziguri. Those enzigiris were the highlight of this entire match. That had to have been like the second or third one that he connected with flush. Watch this move by String Bean. Flying forearm connects. Never seen a bean fly like that before. And watch that. There's that pop-up Hurricane Rana. Mike Mitchell with another impressive maneuver there out of his repertoire. Take a look at some of the action here at the end of the match. Was this Tiger suplex. Release Tiger suplex. He hit the ropes here, but String Bean was ready for him as he caught him and small packaged Mike Mitchell. Not enough to finish him off, though. And here's the very end. Mike Mitchell, wow, hits him right there. Kill switch, turns off the lights for the String Bean. 1, 2, 3, sayonara. Folks, we'll be right back. We're going to hear words from Lewis Rivers before we see the rematch between Dick Nicholas and Lewis Rivers, a very much anticipated match. Don't go anywhere. More is still yet to come here at NXT. It is just heating up. I guarantee you that. You're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is First Class Lewis Rivers, and what I am here today is to present you all with your very first dose of a first-class reality check for NXT and ECW in general. So let's get straight down to business, shall we? As it pertains to the last time you saw me, I was proceeded to be defeated, quote-unquote defeated, by Dickless. Now, let's talk about that victory, shall we? Because the key word of today will be tainted. When you look in that record book, you will see Dickless defeated Lewis Rivers. But there will be an asterisk at the side of that victory. Because, as we all saw, there's pictures, there's stills, there's video of it. I had my hand on that rope. So what we should have saw was a 1-2 break, in which I would have proceeded to soundly and flawlessly defeated Dickless in the middle of the ring. But what we saw was a 1-2-3. Now, this is what came to my quote-unquote attack, as Dickless like to call it, of hashtag ban blind zebras. You can say they did a good job all he want, but he didn't. Because if he did, we obviously would have had a break, and we also would have continued our match, and I would obviously continue to soundly beat you in the middle of the ring. But what we saw was the tainted victory of Dickless, in which I'm not going to be mad about. There's no reason for me to be mad. I'm first class. I'm already doing better than most of the NXT and the ECW main roster altogether. You all can be mad for me, all you internet smarks out there. You can be angry for me, rant, bitch all you want. Go ahead, I don't care. But I will say this. You can live with that victory all you want, Dickless. You can go home and pat yourself on the back and still have your heart pounding out of your chest saying, I can't wait to be back in the ring again. I can't wait. I can't wait. I just can't wait. I can't wait for anything. I don't care, obviously. Because when it comes down to it, I'm going to get the shine I so rightfully deserve here in NXT and then eventually onto the ECW main roster, which once I lay my foundation down, it will be known as FCW for First Class Wrestling, named after mine truly and soon to be yours truly. So Dickless, live with that tainted victory all you want. Go home and let that heart beat out of your chest. Let that heart of gold beat out of your chest, and then have that comeback story that you know has a flawed ending to it because of the fact that we know who the better man is. In the ring, out of the ring, it doesn't matter. I will get my just due. And I don't care if it's getting that blind ref fired or if it's getting you back in the ring and then beating you like it should have happened in the first place. The first class superstar himself will get his just due. It's only a matter of time. And speaking of time, your comeback story, your time has run out. It's now time for the future of ECW and of NXT to finally shine the brightest. Because what you saw on NXT was just a sample of greatness. I'm not going to let you all get the whole thing. There's no point. You have to pay extra for that. I'm not cheap. I am a very valuable man, and with your heart of gold, Dickless, is invaluable to me, because with your heart of gold comes my shine of platinum and diamond that exceeds your value of a heart of gold. So, on that note, your first class reality check has ended, and I will see you all back in NXT getting the just due that is rightfully deserved. Bye-bye now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here. We heard from Dick Nicholas earlier in the broadcast, and we just heard from Lewis Rivers. They are set to have a rematch here. Up next on NXT, Dick Nicholas making his way down to the ring first tonight. Very proud of his victory. Doesn't seem too terribly concerned with the, wait a second, Lewis Rivers from behind. I don't think Dick Nicholas has realized that his opponent has come down the ramp. What is Lewis Rivers doing? No! Oh my God, throwing him into the barricade back first. That steel barricade, Dick Nicholas just driven into it. And now look at this, picking him up. Oh no, jackknife powerbomb onto the concrete floor. There's no padding on that part of the ramp right there. Throwing Dick Nicholas into the ring. Oh, and then just dropping him on the top rope. Extra insult to injury here. The referee is not even called for the opening bell yet on this. Dick Nicholas has been ambushed. I think they should call this match off, but Dick Nicholas looks like he's wanting to fight through it regardless. Throws him over to the apron, and Lewis Rivers belly-to-belly suplexes him back into the ring. Guess we're going to let this thing go. There's a clothesline from the good guy. Rivers now. Big Uranagi slam. Look at this. Nicholas quick counter. Fireman's carry. And there's the opening bell. Finally. Rivers. Oh. Butterflies one arm and just repeated knees to the chest there. Doing the damage to Dick Nicholas. Obviously not happy with the outcome of last week's match. It's like he came in with a little bit of a game plan here. Dick Nicholas sleeper suplex. Despite the ambush here, Dick Nicholas is fighting back. This guy is in top form. He's in great shape. So Lewis Rivers is going to have to really do a little bit more. Oh, nice soul kick and an uppercut there from first class Lewis Rivers. We're saying Dick Nicholas is in great condition. It's going to take a lot, even with the ambush, to wear him out here. And there's a nice spinning heel kick. Another spinning heel kick from Lewis Rivers. He's a bigger man, but he's been known to be pretty agile for his size. Dick Nicholas counter Russian leg sweep. And look at this. I'm going to take him for a ride. Inverted DDT, and he lifts him up off the mat for it. Hooks him for a second one now. Look at Dick Nicholas. Look at the strength of this guy. 2 in a row. He's going to go for a pin here. First pinfall of the contest. 1. Only a 1 count. From behind, a third one now. Dick Nicholas is putting on a clinic here. Dropping him with that DDT from behind again. And there's a kick to the back. Lewis Rivers' plan might have backfired here. Might have fallen short. Dick Nicholas, look at this. Coming to life. Drops an elbow. Counters that with an elbow. Nice spinning back soul kick. Punch to the midsection. Oh, there's another spinning heel kick. Lewis Rivers all over Dick Nicholas here, folks. Oh, back elbow to the jaw. Rivers drops under, and there's a nice Russian leg sweep. Dick Nicholas looking for a pin now. Not even a 1 count. Lewis Rivers just throwing him away. Kick to the back connects again. Look at this Michinoku driver from Dick Nicholas. And he's clubbing forearms. And look at this, the good guy getting a little workout in here as he does some push-ups, just taunting Lewis Rivers. We've said it before, there's little respect between these two guys. Oh, there's another kick out from Lewis Rivers. Dick Nicholas seems to have really seized control here. Moves like this as he does another one of these inverted DDTs. Misses that kick, a big roundhouse, completely overshot. Dick Nicholas in trouble here. Focusing on the back. No. Counter into a clothesline. Trying to take advantage now. A snap mare. What's this going to be? Wrenches the arm. Trying to wear down Lewis Rivers again here. Look at this. Look at he's lifting him up off the mat with this arm lock. Lewis Rivers could be in a little bit of trouble here. He's fighting back to a vertical base, and there's a punch to the gut. Shakes off the damage. Oh, kick to the leg as well. Kick to the midsection. Big slap to the mouth. And what a knife edge chop. Dick Nicholas is going to fill that one. Lewis Rivers trying to go to the top rope himself here, but Dick Nicholas back to his feet. Oh, caught him. Wait a second. Dick Nicholas caught him on the top rope. Going up top with him here. Gonna put everything on the line. Superplexing him. This beat. Caught him with that forearm smash. Ducked under here. Lewis Rivers. Oh, wait a second. Northern Light suplex. Floating through. Deadlifts him. Oh, the brainbuster drops him on his head. Lewis Rivers, I thought he would go for a pin there. That should have been enough. But he's got something else up his sleeve. Dick Nicholas, no, able to drop down. Shoves him off. Wait a second. Picks up fireman's carry. This is going to be... Oh! Amityville Horror. Cradle shot. Call it what you want. Thrill of the Hunt. 2 count only. What a maneuver there from Dick Nicholas. I figured that would have been enough, but it's not. Lewis Rivers blindsides him with an enziguri as he regained his bearings there. Nice forearm, 2 in a row. Yeah, sling blade takedown, dropping him on his head. Rivers going top rope here again, looking for something else. Oh my God, Phoenix Splash from the top from the big man. Phoenix Splash on Dick Nicholas, and that has got to be enough. He goes for the pin. Wait a second, he's using the ropes. Lewis Rivers has got his feet on the ropes too. No. Trying to steal the victory yet again here from Dick Nicholas. Puts the foot up. Oh, Dick able to fight back yet again. A nice inverted DDT. Another one there from Dick Nicholas. Starting to do the damage. And there's another elbow drop. This guy's a pure athlete as well. Able to kip up off that elbow drop. Counter here. Russian leg sweep from Lewis Rivers. Dick Nicholas could be in trouble here. Lewis Rivers got it. Oh no. What is this? A tombstone pile driver maybe. Oh no! Oh, sit out pile driver. Very dangerous maneuver here from that inverted position. Oh my. That was just nasty. 2, and that's it. Lewis Rivers gets the revenge that he wanted all along. And you know he's going to be bragging and boasting about this next week. Dick Nicholas tried his best. Fought with all of his heart here tonight. But Lewis Rivers just came in with one thing on his mind, and that was to hurt Dick Nicholas, and he might have very well done it, folks. Unbelievable. What a match. Despite the run-in, despite Lewis Rivers' every attempt of cheating here tonight, Dick Nicholas, the story being Dick Nicholas fought until he could fight no more. Lewis Rivers stealing this one from him, literally. You see these replays here of how this match transpired, some of the big moments, because he was looking for something there, maybe that pile driver. Dick Nicholas, I thought this would have been enough. He picked him up onto the shoulders and a big sit-out slam from that position. Folks, here's the end of this match. Lewis Rivers scooping him up. Look at, just watch the impact on the head here, on the neck. Oh. Lewis Rivers picks up the victory here tonight. At what expense, what cost did Dick Nicholas suffer here at the hands of that man? We'll have to update you all, hopefully, by next week's NXT. We'll be right back after this commercial break, though, guys. 2 more matches still yet to come. Stay tuned. Find out what they are. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a whirlwind of a night here thus far. It's about to just get that much more interesting as we have a rematch for the Hardcore Championship. Trey Diamond issuing the challenge to the champion one more time. Feeling like that after last week's meeting with Sean Nice for the first time in his career, that he can hang with the champion, and he wants his shot now. So that's what we're going to have. Hey, this Trey Diamond has been pretty vocal of late on social media about all things NXT and ECW. That's quite an opinion. So we'll see here momentarily if Trey Diamond can make it happen this go round. He's ready to go, it looks like.
Just as you all saw, the legend was naturally decimated. Sean Nice, you've got a lot of things going on. Being on a roll with win after win after win. Retaining the Hardcore Championship you hold dear. Being a fighting champion. And taking on all challengers who want a shot. And just being recognized as one of the toughest competitors to step foot into ECW. To you, that's great. But to me, that's nothing new. Nothing I haven't seen before. Trust me when I say this. I know what it takes to beat men like you. All I need is this. One moment. One moment. Your championship will be taken by me. The high level you're at will come falling down. Before you know it, you will feel the same misery that has been felt before. No matter how good you're doing, it all comes to an end with just one moment of chaos. Enjoy the days you still have on top.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Sean Nice is supposed to be in action here, but that's the voice of Robin Hayter, the man who attacked Sean Nice last week after his match with Trey Diamond. And there he is, descending through the crowd. Where's Sean Nice at? Sean Nice is supposed to be out here to defend the title, but Robin Hayter, I don't think Trey Diamond has any idea what's going on. He's just ready for a fight either way. Robin Hayter has hopped the barricade and he's apparently going to take Sean Nice's place in this. Well, Trey Diamond cannot be happy about this, ladies and gentlemen. It appears that Sean Nice is nowhere in the building, and Robin Hayter is taking his place here. Robin Hayter already with one of those big clotheslines. Same type of tactics we've seen him use when he attacked Sean Nice last week. Just completely overpowered the champion. Trey Diamond's already in a little bit of trouble here. Trey Diamond with the front neck lock. Blowing off. This guy Robin Hayter looks like he can give just about anybody trouble, the size that he is. Overwhelming power. Look at that big clothesline. Trey able to get up out of the turnbuckle, back to a vertical base, and what a punch. Flooring him with that haymaker. Neck lock here from Hayter, but Trey Diamond was able to escape and gets caught with a knife edge chop. Whip into the ropes. This is the back elbow. Kick to the midsection. Look at this, just knocking him off of his feet again with these just clubbing punches and strikes. Trey Diamond fighting out of that. This, Hurricane Rana from Trey Diamond. Beautiful standing Hurricane Rana. Trey Diamond's rolling out of the ring here. Saw last week when he fought Sean Nice. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty. He's grabbing a table. Robin Hayter with a clothesline, taking both of them out. And the table. Trey Diamond fending him off, throws him over nearly into that steel barricade. Now he's going with the steel ring steps. Oh! Look at this. Got him up on the shoulders. Samoan drops it almost onto the steel ring steps. It's been a completely unexpected turn of events, but I guess you could say that's the story here tonight. From that attack on Dick Nicholas from Lewis Rivers to this. Just unexpected events all over the place. Look at this. Big sit-out scoop slam. Oh, Trey Diamond fights off there. Got him with the elbow. And another Hurricane Rana on the floor this time, taking the big man down. Putting up a fight. Putting up more of a fight than Sean Nice was able to. But look at this. Headbutt. Knocks him off of his feet. He just has to do something to combat the size and the sheer strength that this man possesses. He's got a kendo stick. Now Trey Diamond's in trouble and he gets laid out. Robert Hayter seen something else. He's got the steel ring steps. Might have been a mistake for Trey Diamond to dislodge them. And here he comes. Oh my God. Seen him do that to Sean Nice last week too. He's bashing him in the face with those steel ring steps. Trey Diamond into the ring post now. Hayter's taking his table back into the ring. Trey Diamond's trying to recover from all of this damage he's taken already. This is going to be Irish whips him in. Blocks the elbow. Got him by the neck. There's a nice leg trip. Oh, shot right into the turnbuckle. And another Irish whip across here. What is this going to be? Looking for something. Oh! Just colliding with him, just crushing him into that turnbuckle. All that weight dropping right into him chest first. So last week, Robin Hayter put Sean Nice through our announce table. I think maybe he would love to choke slam Trey Diamond through that table in the ring. This is going to be caught him backbreaker in the middle of the ring. Trey Diamond in trouble here. Caught him with a punch, forearm shot. Caught him with the roaring elbow. Misses that kick. Trey Diamond looking for here. Nice suplex there, a hip or a neck lock suplex. What is this? Trey Diamond, German suplex through the table. Oh my goodness, that could be all it takes right there. He's got this man down. He's got Robin Hayter pinned. 1, 2, is this enough? No! I'll give him credit, that was a 2.5. Almost had it. Robin Hayter backs him into the ropes. What is this going to be? Throws him to the air. What a punch! Oh my god! Oh! Look at the impact of that punch, just bouncing him off the mat. Is this enough? No! Trey Diamond is still in this thing. We see his resilience last week. We see him break the unnatural lock and fight out of it. Took a natural suplex through a table as well. Trey Diamond is not going down without a fight. Robin Hayter can't believe it. Spins him around here. Hayter back under the ring now. What's he going to grab here? Looking for something. They got a steel chair now. Trey Diamond, again, not where he wants to be, trying to get back to his feet. Oh, and a steel chair right to the head. Robin Hayter, even with all of his strength, he's just so methodical. You just see him here just taking his time with Trey Diamond. What a headbutt that was, knocking him back a couple steps into the turnbuckle here. What's this going to be? Oh, he connects with that again. On the chair again, but Trey Diamond caught it this time. Turns it around on him. Trey from behind, dragon suplex. Drops him on his head. Is this enough? One. No. Trey Diamond has got to be wondering what will it take here tonight to put this man away. I'm going to whip into the ropes here. What's this? Big spine buster. Look at just throwing him down. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. This is not where Trey Diamond needs to be. Not where he wants to be either. Caught him by the throat. Choke slam incoming right here. Robin Hayter. Oh, under a steel chair. Oh my god. That's got to be it right there, and it is. Robin Hayter, I guess you could say, picks up his official victory here in his debut. Trey Diamond, look at that. Even that German suplex through the table was not enough to keep this big man down. Fortunately for Trey Diamond, he picks up his second consecutive loss here in NXT so far. But it appears that things have got more complicated for this young star in Trey Diamond. As it appears he and Sean Nice both have bigger problems afoot than just each other, in the form of Robin Hayter. You have to wonder if Robin Hayter might be looking at a future title shot versus the Natural Legend. It seems to be what he has in mind as his goal right now. Look at this. Watch the impact of this choke slam. That steel chair right there, and with one hand just slamming him down on it. Robin Hayter, folks. What a victory for that guy. Well, folks, we'll be right back with a commercial break. Our main event's up next. It's Walter Scott versus Bishop in a much anticipated rematch. Don't go anywhere. It's coming up right around the corner here on NXT. Folks, I'd like to take a moment here to announce some breaking news we have going on. Some of you might follow him on Twitter. Might have also seen this around other places leaked out on social media. Ryan Jones has made a huge announcement right here on NXT tonight. It's a time to let the cat out of its bag. ECW is going to crown the new NXT champion in 2.5 weeks at Survivor Series 2. Of course, leaving us on a cliffhanger here. We don't know much else about it other than that, other than we will have an official NXT championship match at Survivor Series. Of course, you can follow Ryan there at Mr. ECW RPJ on Twitter for all of the latest breaking news here. When he has big announcements, he usually takes it to Twitter there. And obviously he's not here in attendance tonight. He was in that huge 6-man tag match on Raw versus the 700 block. Had to get stitched up after the match. Being told he's all right, and he will be at SmackDown later this week. Sure, he's going to have some more to say about Survivor Series then. But anyway, this is huge news here pertaining to Survivor Series and NXT. Of course, the last time we seen the NXT Championship was at WrestleMania when SMC was the last man to hold that belt. So, makes you wonder who is going to be facing off for the NXT Championship here come Survivor Series 2. A lot of new up-and-coming stars trying to make a name for themselves here. A lot of new guys would love to hold the belt. And speaking of which, here are two of them right here as we get ready for your main event, guys. Walter Scott on his way down to the ring right now. I would say Walter Scott and Bishop. I have to agree with the fans. This rematch we're seeing here tonight is a rematch of a very excellent match from last week. These two opened the show last week, and in many's estimation, they should have main evented last week, they said. Walter Scott picked up a win off of a roll-up, a counter roll-up. Very technical exchange. Bishop claiming that Walter had a hold of the tights. So naturally, here we are, a rematch between the Natural there in the ring. This man on his way down to the ring right now. Bishop looks like he's all business here tonight, ready to go. This will be an exciting one. Ready for this? Worthy of tonight's main event, and they're about to tear this house down. Walter Scott, Bishop, the rematch, and it's on. Quickly to the tie-up again they go. Walter Scott taking control of the arm. Bishop, look at this, counters into a hammerlock of his own here, standing front hammerlock. And Walter Scott takes him all the way around for a side headlock. Beautiful exchange between these two. And we have some technical wrestling fans out there tonight loving this. Seen this from these two last week as well as they tie it up then. Walter Scott controlling him with this headlock. Bishop, look at this. Backing him into the ropes. Oh, blocked the hip toss, and there's one of his own. Walter Scott's getting fired up here. They lock up again, another side headlock. Firm control here, and a hip toss out of the side headlock again. They caught Walter there trying to show off. Big suplex in. I know he just throws him across the ring. Bishop's going to go to the middle rope here. Oh, and a senton. Diving senton from that middle rope. And a knee drop. Bishop taking control now. I have to think these two have been studying each other. Oh, nice backbreaker there from Walter Scott. Going for the pin. No, not even a 1 count. No, on a diving, running blockbuster. He caught him and popped the neck. Walter from the outside. Springboard. Drop kick gets blocked. Definitely don't want that to happen. Headbutt there from Bishop. And there's a stomp to the arm now, trying to wear down Walter Scott. That's a smart move. Scott needs the arms to use that Scott drop and even to successfully hit a spear. You try to spear somebody, you've got a bad shoulder, it's only going to hurt you. This kick on an uppercut. Walter Scott taking control. Look at this, just showing off now. This young man's very confident. There's a back spin kick, knife edge chop. Bishop's in trouble here. Counter, Walter Scott holding on. Bishop goes out behind him. Walter Scott trying to stun him, kicking him away here. EDT off of it. Walter Scott, so athletic. Look at that move. I see Mike Mitchell use something like that earlier too. These two are not afraid to fight outside the ring. They did it last week. They're doing it again here as Walter Scott is just stomping away at Bishop here. Off the turnbuckle now, Scott connects with that flying cross body. Bishop with a kick and an uppercut of his own. Goes for the pin off of it. One. Only a 1 count. Oh, there's a knee to the back. Bishop really trying to slow down Walter Scott here tonight. Mixing up his offense, keeping him off, keeping him guessing. Bishop has to feel he was very close last week. Look at this. Counter into a German suplex, and that will do some damage. Surprised Bishop didn't go for a pin that time. Oh, spinning roundhouse. Walter Scott goes to the apron now. What is this going to be? Oh, what a punch. Wait, slingshots through for a tornado DDT. Hooks the leg. This is a big move that you can do at 1. No. Bishop's still in this thing. Walter now looking for a pump handle here. Oh, and he drops him on the knee for a neck breaker. Walter Scott looking for something else. Slingshots in for a tope atomico. It's the leg. Only a 2 count. You have to wonder maybe if Walter Scott is getting frustrated by these kickouts from Bishop. So far, 2 counts, the best thing he's got after a series of 1s. Oh, what a kick that was. Bishop gets back to his feet. Walter Scott from the turnbuckle connects with that drop kick. Scott, look at this. Oh, drops him across the knee. Turns him around for a Russian leg sweep. Nice combination of offense. Walter Scott. Scott drops him again. A big spine buster. Bishop could be in trouble here. He was able to kick out of it last week. And there's the spear. Walter Scott hooks the leg. And he gets him tonight. Walter Scott cleaning it up house here. Cleaning up Bishop altogether. I have to say I'm a little shocked at what just transpired here. Bishop put up a much better fight last week. Looks like he really got taken out of his element here tonight by Walter Scott. But nonetheless, you have to think Walter Scott has one thing on his mind, and that's the announcement of that NXT Championship, as he is now 2-0 here at NXT. Interesting enough, the only other person right now that is 2-0 is Mike Mitchell. There's that huge DDT from Walter Scott. That was a beautiful maneuver. So we'll find out more next week, guys, about who might be fighting for that NXT Championship. But I have to say, my money's on Walter Scott to at least be one of the people in the match. See that nice slingshot over. It was last year when NXT debuted when we brought out the NXT Championship, and we had a fatal 4-way TLC match where BTB would walk out as the champion. BTB becoming the first ever NXT champion. Who knows, maybe we'll see a fatal 4-way at Survivor Series. You never know. Look at this spear. That's the game-winning spear right there. Putting away Bishop tonight. And there's your winner here, guys. Walter Scott. Another impressive win in the bag for that young man. Sky is the limit for the Natural here in NXT. With that being said, guys, I'd like to thank you all again for tuning in tonight here on the ECW Network. It's been a great night of action, as always. This is Brian Cole, and I will catch you all next time for SmackDown. Thanks again, and I'll see you then. Have a great night.